The following contest
so much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer.
Curtis Axel was first seen as a member of the New Nexus back in the day with a forgettable name that I won't even repeat. One night in 2013 on Raw, he appeared with Paul Heyman as the renamed and refocused Curtis Axel. Axel's a former Intercontinental Champion, one half of Ryback, along with Ryback, and one of the most despised superstars in all of WWE.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Oh, out of nowhere! Look at that reversal. What strength!
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
King, you spoke earlier about the career of Curtis Axel, and it's important to point out Axel's a third-generation superstar. Axel's grandfather is the legendary Larry the Axe Hennig, and his father is the WWE Hall of Famer, Mr. Perfect, Curt Hennig. That's some lineage to have in this business.
You know, Cole, I was in the ring with both, the Axe and Mr. Perfect, and you can see both of them in Curtis when he's in the ring. You don't have a 5-month reign as Intercontinental Champion by mistake.
Oh my gosh, did you see his head?
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Look at this. This could be it. Superman punch. No kryptonite in sight.
Oh, man, like a bird, a plane up in the air. What a Superman punch.
Remember, momentum in WWE.
Uh-oh.
Curtis Axel with the offense.
Curtis Axel seeks out a big move here. Look at that reversal. What strength.
As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being or dropping someone like yesterday's garbage.
Oh, Roman Reigns going in. A quick reversal there by Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel showing some adversity right now. Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref kick.
And he escapes with a kick out.
What does it take to put this guy away? Oh, out of nowhere.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power.
Going for it all here. Oh, the rolling neck snap.
Believe me, that is painful.
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Folks, we're coming to you live from Minneapolis, which of course was the home of the AWA for so many decades. Hot crowd here tonight in Minneapolis, a city so rich in wrestling tradition. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
No!
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Uh-oh, big move.